Dusk always seems like a good time to hustle. Oh, e-waste, hard to find. Check out that plastic scrap over there. Got a good grip on that beastie? Excellent. Nothing simple. It's locked. Let's see. This is Burblebot. Happy to finally get to meet you. He's seen a lot of things wash up on his miniature shore, but nothing as exciting as you. Says he loves the surf. He'd be in it all day and night if he could. It must have been upstream only to get to this point in your histo-future. But which way are you going now? With the flow or against? It's crazy hard to flipper against the surf, but you can't save the world if you let it sweep you away. Either way, it's a shame the surf has gotten so nasty.
Toodly way of furrow.
Thinks life is like trying to ride a wave. You need to pick the right one, but you don't really know which one that is until you're on top of it. Better to ride a wave than let the perfect one pass you by.
Toodly way of furrow.
Seems to him that there's always another wave coming along.
I don't know.
Can't imagine how wonderful it's going to be to surf on gooless goo. The world is going to live.
Western Hannelore.
Can't thank you enough for fighting against the goo. Happy you ride alongside the Myriad. They bring a real shine to everything they work with. Says they shine so bright, they glitter on the waves. But none of that's nearly as important as enjoying the day, right? He never drank from this pond because of the disgusting things done there. Even the fish stopped drinking here after the pollution made the surf mucked and the air blocked his gills.
Fest and trip.
He figures the Tree of Life isn't drinking either. Or, well, that's not true. He said it does drink, as it has no other choice. It's a tree, but it's forced to drink poison. Claims the surf is poison now. Anything that drinks it becomes poison too, including the Tree of Life. His friend Wiz needs guppos for one reason or another, and Gil is ready to point you in the right direction. But here, you're only going to find dead ones. He's pretty sure Wiz wants them alive. Well, at least the ones that aren't already rotting. If you head in the right direction, you'll find a clean enough bit of surf to snag yourself some guppos. Then you can get them to Wiz for whatever he has in mind. Helping both you and Wiz makes him double happy. There's a serenity about this. Just a few moves left. Make them count. Odd things lurk in the darkest parts of the underworld. That'll come in handy. Locked up tight? Just a few moves left. Make them count. This place can feel like it's closing in around you. That seems to be enough guppos to provide the octopod with infinite ammunition. He's surprised the Merc Puff's been able to hold its breath all this time. It's just another proof of the evolutionary change caused by Toxanol's contamination. Being undersurf has meant the Merc Puff has been left alone to munch on the root down there undisturbed. This means the northwest route has suffered more damage than the others. He's sure there's enough time to confront the Merc Puff, but he worries if the world has enough years left to last his lifetime, even if you stop the World Eaters. That sealed the fate of the third World Eater. Just one more to go. Out of Date asked to see you again to congratulate you and let you in on the final phases of his plan. This is your chance to get his priorities aligned with yours. Do right by your tribe and the world at large. Just head back to the Ark. He seemed eager to see you again. He's learned you discovered and activated the last of the Arks. How exciting. That's the only word that really works for it, he's sure. Just imagine how much more of the world you can see in the Ark, now that the world's still going to be around. You fought well for the world. You can be proud of that, no matter what. Questions if you could possibly have any open spaces left for fellow travelers on that Ark of yours.
So, what we have here is an opportunity to help your next. There's a seat open on the Ark should you want to offer it as a gesture of appreciation.
Why? You don't need anyone else but yourself and me, of course, but I'm a part of you, so that doesn't count.
If you want to go quickly, go alone. If you want to go further, go together. The only one we'd want to get away quickly from here is darkness.
But you know you can't go on without me. Even if I'm bad company, I complete you.
I think we can finally agree on something. It is better to be alone than in bad company. But best of all is being good company yourself.
Almost can't speak. He's so happy to be joining your voyage, to conquer the skies and everything beyond. Wiz knows it's the same old, but he likes talking to you. Says there's an interesting place nearby that no one knows about, but doesn't really want to talk about it right now. It took an octopod to resist the Merkpuff. Understands you have other places you need to go. Tells you not to worry about him. He wouldn't miss the blast-off for anything. Wiz knows it's the same old, but he likes... Says there's an Says there's no reason to let you in. Says there's no reason to make threats. Would have told you about it sooner or later. It's not far from here. Grateful Looper-Loop thinks it's best not to disrupt things. The law of nature handles everything just fine on its own. So, says you covered the important things already. Tells you not to worry about him. He wouldn't miss the blast-off for anything. Wiz knows it's the same old, but he likes talking to you. Says goodbye to you.